Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Rochelle. I'm so glad you're here today. I hope you're doing very well. I was guided to do a reading today about what it is you need to release and or embrace in order to move into a more empowered state of being and to really live the life you desire. Many of us have thoughts, insecurities, misperceptions that are keeping us from living our life purpose and embracing life in the way that we're meant to. We didn't come to earth to survive, you guys. We came here to live. And throughout our life's journey, we've been taught to believe lies and false perceptions of self. But in the truest sense, we're all powerful, multidimensional beings who came here to come to the realization of our true self and to create the world we want to live in. So in this reading, Spirit's going to come through to give you guidance on what false beliefs, patterns, and traumas you need to release in order to come into your true power and live your life with confidence and joy. I'm really excited to do this reading for you guys today. This is going to be a pick a card reading. I want you to know that before each reading, I put out the intention that every individual who watches my video be blessed with love, light, healing, and positive energy. I have a feeling that we're going to get some good messages from Spirit today. Time stamps for each pile will be on the drop down, okay, right below. So look for the timestamp. We have pile 1, pile 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, for pile 1 we have a smoky quartz. For pile 2 we have labradorite. For pile 3 we have amethyst. For pile 4 we have blue lace agate. And for pile 5 we have rose quartz. Okay, so I'm going to give you some time to tune into the energy of the cards and pick the pile that resonates the most with you. I'm going to save each one of these cards till the end of the reading. These are from the Starseed Oracle. We'll get that message at the end of each reading. We're going to start with tarot and some energy cards, and if there's anything else Spirit guides me to pull, I will do that as well. So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to tune into the piles. Choose the pile that resonates the most with you, and then we'll get started. Okay, if you need some more time, go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to move pile 5, 4, 3, and 2 out of the way, and we'll get started with pile 1. Okay. Hi, pile 1. If you chose pile 1 with the smoky quartz, this is your reading, okay? Like I said, we're going to save this card for last, so I'm just going to set it right here. And we are going to start with some tarot, okay? What is it that pile 1 needs to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered life? What does pile 1 need to embrace or release in order to live a more empowered life. Okay, so we're going to start with 3 tarot cards. All right, coming out first, we have the 4 of Cups. Next we have the 5 of Swords. This is going to be about releasing. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, pile 1, give me just a minute to see what Spirit has to say to you about these cards. Okay, pile 1. So the message that I'm getting for you from Spirit is that you often feel, or you felt in the past, feelings of disappointment, betrayal, regret. You regret past decisions that you've made. Okay? You have been through a lot of challenges, deceit, just feelings of disappointment. And this is all stemming from past decisions that you've made in the past. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know that what you did in the past doesn't define who you are today. It doesn't define who you are at all. Everything that we've gone through for a reason. To learn, to grow, to evolve. And Spirit doesn't want you to be disappointed because you did the best you can do in the moment. Okay? They don't want you to have any regrets. They want you to focus on the future in the now moment, because that's what's important. Your past doesn't matter. Your past is the past. Your past is gone. There's nothing you can do to change it. So they're asking you to leave the past behind. Leave the regret. Leave the disappointment behind. Because that's what's stopping you from living a fulfilling life. Because you're always just regretting the past. Okay? So Spirit wants you to know that you are loved, you're appreciated, and again, it doesn't matter what you did in the past. The past is the past. It's time to start living in the now moment, being grateful for everything that you have. And all that matters is that every day you try to be better than you were yesterday. Okay, but they don't want you. They want you to stop being disappointed about the past and the decisions you made in the past, because there's nothing you can do about that. So it's not worth your worrying, okay? So please start focusing on the present, okay? And plan for the future. That's what Spirit wants you to do right now. Okay. We are going to get some energy oracle messages now. Spirit, pile 1. What does pile 1 need to release or embrace in order to live a more fulfilling, empowered life? What does pile 1 need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered life? One more shuffle. Okay. Let's see what we got, you guys. Strategy. Okay. All tied up. And the thinking man. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you've really been thinking about the past lately. And the decisions that you've made. And that's really holding you back. That is really, this all tied up card, it's really holding you back from living in the now and enjoying your life. So I feel like with this card, you do have goals and dreams, okay? You do have a lot of goals and dreams, and with this strategy card, Spirit's saying that they want you to set up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals, okay? Leave the past behind. Write about the direction you want to go in. Change your course. Structure your short-term goals, okay, that you need to make your long-term goals a reality. Spirit wants you, they're saying it's time for you to take control. Take action. Set your sights high and go after your dreams, okay? It's time for you to do this now. They're saying that the only thing that's holding you back is you being stuck in the past. Yeah, that's what's making you feel restricted. And you know what? You're the only one that's stopping you from fulfilling your dreams, from living the life you want. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. It's really time to make some serious changes. You can't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. Spirit is saying it's time for you to break free from the past. Okay? Break free from the past. Know that the only thing that matters is now. Spirit wants you to set a strategy and go after your goals and your desires. Okay? All right. Let's see. Let's get a couple messages from the Moonology deck. What does pile 1 need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered life? We got nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. Oops, you can't see that. And then we got conclusions are within reach. Okay. So this is a message, you guys, that you're going to get through this, okay? You're going to drop the past. You're going to follow your gut. You're going to follow your guidance system. You're going to follow your intuition. And you're going to go after your goals because it's time. And Spirit wants you to know nothing is yet set in stone. You have the power to change your course, okay? You can change your course. You can achieve your goals. It's never too late. It's never too late. So get out of that mentality of, I can't do this, or I'm too old, I've waited too long, or I don't have the skills. Whatever it is, Spirit says, no, no, you are capable of achieving all your goals. And they are right there with you, helping you achieve those goals, okay? So release all of that guilt, disappointment, regret that you've been living in from the past. And make a strategy, write it all out. What are you going to do to reach your goals? Okay? And then just take one step at a time. One step at a time. That's all. Okay, that's your message from Spirit, Pile 1. Let me read the Starseed Oracle card to you. Let's see what you got. We got Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Yes, of course. You're never alone. Call in support. I'm going to read this card to you. The message that goes with this card from the Starseed Oracle. Okay, it says your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror, because in a way you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family, instinctively knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is part of your star family? If this card comes up in a spread, it's likely that you've met someone who is part of your star family, or you're about to. So if you've met someone that you feel like is part of your star family, Spirit wants you to call on them for support, okay? And if you haven't met anyone who you believe is part of your star family, hi, I dropped cards, Spirit is saying that you are going to meet a member or members of your star family very soon. And they are going to help you. Okay? So pile 1, that is your advice from Spirit. Let go of the regret from the past. Stop living in the past, because there's nothing you can do to change it. Okay? And everything that you did in the past was to grow and evolve and learn, okay? And you're doing absolutely wonderfully. There's nothing you have to worry about, because Spirit says you are going to get through this. You are going to release the regret from the past, okay? All right, pile 1. If you like this video, please give it a like. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Hi, pile 2. For those of you who chose pile 2 with the Labradorite, we are going to get into your messages from Spirit. We're going to save this card for the end. All right, so we're going to find out from Spirit what you need to release and embrace in order to move into a more empowered place in your life, okay? Okay, Spirit, for pile 2, what does pile 2 need to release or embrace in order to move into a more empowered state of being? What does pile 2 need to release or embrace in order to move into a more empowered state of being? Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, the Lovers, and the Tower. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords. All right, give me a minute, you guys. Okay, pile 2. The messages coming through for you are, number 1, Spirit wants you to really feel your emotions and to embrace your emotions, okay? The Queen of Cups is very in tune with her emotions. She has a big heart. She has an open heart. Because she feels emotions as they come to her, as she encounters them, instead of pushing them away because she's afraid to feel them. That's not what the Queen of Cups does, okay? The Queen of Cups is not afraid to feel her emotions, including the hurt and the pain and the emotions that we don't like to feel so much. Okay, so Spirit is saying that it's really important for you to feel all of your emotions. Okay? You have, you've been hurt in the past. Most of you, this was somebody that you were really close to. For some of you guys, it was a romantic partner. For others of you, it was a close friend or a family member. So take it how it resonates. But it feels like whatever this was, whoever broke your heart, whoever did you wrong, this came out of the blue. Like you were not expecting this person to act that way. They really hurt you. And you trusted them. You trusted them and they hurt you. And this caused a major upheaval in your life. Like, it broke you. It broke your heart. And it's like, you know, for some of you guys, this was in the, years ago. For others of you, it was more recent. Take it how it resonates. But when this happened to you, it changed everything. I mean, it really, really broke your heart. And Spirit is saying that now's the time to mend that broken heart. You can't stay in that energy anymore. You've been in that energy too long. Okay? You haven't healed from this, obviously. Okay? You haven't healed from this heartache. And it's time for you to heal. Okay? It's time for you to heal your heart. So, Spirit wants you to really feel your emotions, okay? The reason that you're not over this heartbreak is because you didn't allow yourself to heal properly, okay? And by not allowing yourself to heal properly, that is just not feeling all of the emotions that went with the pain of your heartache, okay? So all you need to do, what Spirit is asking you to do, because it's really important for you to feel all of your emotions, you guys, because if we don't feel our emotions and let them out, if we keep them locked up inside of us, that causes blockages in our energy field, and then energy can't flow freely through our bodies, okay? And when energy doesn't flow freely through our bodies, we're not able to experience the flow of life, okay? So when there's blocks in our energy field, we, like you with a broken heart, since there's a block in your heart chakra, you can't experience love, right? You're not letting love in, you're guarded. So, Spirit is asking you to heal this heartache. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to move on. Because there's a lot of good things ahead of you. So what you need to do is find a quiet place where you can be alone and you won't be interrupted, okay? Take a few nice deep breaths and drop into your heart. By dropping into your heart, all that means is just feeling your heart, putting your attention on your heart. So drop into your heart, put your attention on your heart. If any thoughts enter your mind, just try to kick them out. Focus on your heart. Ask your angels and spirit guides to surround you. Call on Archangel Raphael, because he is the archangel that is in charge of healing, okay? So he is going to help you heal your heart center. Call on Archangel Raphael. Put the intention out there that you want to heal all heartache that is keeping you from moving forward in your life, okay? You can ask your higher self. If you're not sure what this heartache is, you can ask what it is. You may get a vision or an intuitive feeling, you know, what it is that spirit needs you to heal in order to move on. Most of you know exactly what this is though, okay? So all you need to do is tell Archangel Raphael that you want to heal your heart. Ask him to pour his healing energy in your heart and heal it for you, okay? And then what you need to do is feel the emotions as they come up, okay? Because what some of you have been doing, you've kind of pushed the emotions deep down, some of them, instead of feeling them. Yes, you have felt a lot. I know that. You have. But there's more that you need to get out in order to heal your heart. And by healing it, the only way to heal it is to feel that pain and feel that heartache, okay? So put the intention out there to heal your heart. It might happen right away. It might happen the next day or in a few days. But within a few days, you're going to start feeling emotional again, okay? You're going to start feeling emotional. And Spirit wants you to feel those emotions, to let those emotions out. Cry, yell into a pillow. Whatever it is you have to do, just let those emotions out, okay? And feel them. Feel the hurt. Feel the anger. Feel the pain. It's okay to get upset. It's okay to feel, you know, horrible. Because that's probably how you're going to feel for a little while. But I promise, once you feel these emotions and let the pain out, you're going to heal your heart, okay? And you're going to be ready for love again. Your heart center is going to open and you're going to and more love is going to come flowing into your life, okay? As soon as you heal that heart center. That's all you have to do, okay? And the love is going to flow into your life. Right now, like you're kind of feeling lost and hopeless. And the reason why love isn't coming into your life, any form of love, is because your heart center is so closed off. It's so torn. It's so broken, okay? So just feel those emotions and let them out. And that is what's going to heal your heart. Again, ask Archangel Raphael for assistance. He's right here. He wants to assist you. But you need to heal the heartache that you went through, okay? In order to live a more empowering life, you need to get through this heartache. All of these angels, so many angels are around you, you guys. They really want to help you with this. Feel their love. Ask for their guidance. You're going to get through this, okay? All right. Let's get some more messages from the Energy Oracle. What does pile 2 need to do? What does pile 2 need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowering life? One more shuffle. All right. Let's see what we got, you guys. Look at that. We got the world. Isn't that beautiful? First chakra. Okay, there's some more healing we need to do on our first chakra. Archangel Michael. Ooh, and the 5th chakra as well. Okay, you guys. Let's talk about this. First, we're going to talk about the first chakra, okay? Hopefully you're familiar with your chakras. The first chakra is the base chakra, which is located right here, like in the picture. That's where our sense of stability and security is, okay? So, this is you not feeling secure, which is understandable because you've been through a lot. So Archangel Michael wants to help bring you strength and stability. The angels are saying that you're very capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. They want you to have faith in your own power because you're very powerful. So you're holding fears and anxiety in your first chakra. Feelings of insecurity, maybe some depression. Okay. So since this is about stability and security, you're feeling unstable. And that definitely makes sense. So the angels want you to get the energy moving freely again in your first and your 5th chakras, okay? So call upon Archangel Michael for assistance and just visualize his light, okay? Visualize Archangel Michael's light and his power filling your root chakra and bringing you a sense of strength and stability, okay? So go into a meditation and do that, okay? Archangel Michael wants you to do this. This is going to help heal your root chakra. Spend as much time, maybe do this a little bit. I would do this a little bit, like for 5 to 10 minutes if you can, every day for at least a week, okay? I would do it for 21 days, actually, if you can do that, to make sure that you really heal that root chakra. Okay, so call upon Archangel Michael and visualize his light filling your root chakra and bringing you strength and stability. An affirmation that you can say, go ahead and write this down if you feel called to. While you're doing this, you can say, my first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Okay, so you can get that stability, that feeling of stability and strength back in your life. Okay, Archangel Michael is going to help you with that. So I would recommend doing that at least for a week every day, okay? If you can do it for 21 days, do it for 21 days. That's even better. And then for the throat chakra, you guys, the 5th chakra is the throat chakra. So this has to do with communication. You're not speaking your truth in situations, okay? Spirit wants you to be able to speak your truth no matter what. There is no reason for you to ever feel like you can't speak your truth. All right? And you know, your throat chakra is also about, expression. So you might have had trouble expressing your emotions. Obviously, if you're, you've had trouble expressing your emotions. So work with Archangel Gabriel. Okay, the same way as you're going to be working with Archangel Michael. He can help open you up to truthful expression, okay? This is important for you to do now. True communication also is how you speak to yourself, okay? Don't put yourself down. The angels are saying, don't put yourself down. You need to think about yourself and talk about yourself in a more empowering way. Speak up for yourself. Let your truth be heard. Your angels and your guides really want you to express yourself freely and absolutely fully. And they honor your choice to do so. You deserve that. That is freedom. Okay, so you really need to start expressing yourself, letting your feelings out. I feel like you need to work on this is more about expressing yourself, okay? So when you're doing the healing on the 1st chakra, you can also do a little bit on the throat chakra as well, okay? Just imagine Archangel Gabriel pouring blue light into your throat chakra. And imagine, here's an affirmation that you can say for this. You can say, my throat chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state, spinning with the beautiful energy of freedom and self-empowerment. I am free to express myself in every way. Okay? So we got some healing to do on your heart with Archangel Raphael, feeling your emotions. Some healing to do on your root chakra, to do with your stability and feeling secure with Archangel Michael. And then some healing on your throat chakra with Archangel Gabriel, so that you can speak your truth and your feelings, okay? And then we have the world. All right. So this is a message from Spirit to expand your vision. They want you to open up your eyes and look at the world in a bigger way. There's a lot to consider. They want you to expand, to create. Spirit says that you have unlimited resources available to you, and they want you to think big. They're telling you that the world is your oyster. And they want you to get out and really follow your dreams, okay? You have a lot to accomplish this lifetime. Spirit is saying you have a lot to accomplish this lifetime. So look at all of the options that you have available. The world is your oyster, okay? Follow your dreams, live your purpose. Do this healing work. And everything is going to get better. Embrace your truth. You are so amazing. I'm sorry you've been going through this heartache. The angels are saying it is now. Like now is the time. And you have all of the support that you need to heal your heart. Okay, you guys, you can do this. Spirit is cheering you on. All right, from our Moonology cards, we got, don't let pride get in your way. All right, that's a message from Spirit. They don't want you to let pride get in your way. I'm going to read the message from the book that goes with this card, okay? Full Moon in Leo. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking yourself based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. Oh my gosh, you guys, and tomorrow or today's the full moon. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that is developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. Let's see. Okay, yeah. That's that message, you guys. Awesome. And then the next card we got is working through your fears. Yeah. If you haven't started working through your fears, you're going to start now, right? Let me read that one for you too. New Moon in Scorpio. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Have some sexy time is the advice for this card. I also want you to move on from jealousy, stop being obsessive, let go of any grudges that you're holding. Okay, this is a time of transformation. Yeah, this is a big time of transformation from you, because we got work through your fears and the towers here. So yeah, you guys, it's time to feel those emotions, work through your fears. The world is your oyster, so get through this and then start conquering the world, because that's what you came here to do. All right, so let's read the Starseed Oracle card that we have for you. Oh, this goes perfectly with your reading. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. Yeah, look, that the roots. You see the roots in here, and then the root chakra. at all that matches. Okay, I'm going to read the message that goes with this from the book, okay? All right. We're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separations, severings, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the patterns that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work. Yes, definitely. Okay. So this is also a message if there is anybody that you feel like you need to apologize to or you've been wanting to apologize to, this is a message to go ahead and do that, okay, Pile 2? I hope this helps. Get started on your healing because after that you're going to be unstoppable, okay? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you come again. Take good care of yourself. Sending love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Pile 3, welcome to your reading. We're going to save this card for last. We're going to start by getting some tarot. All right. Spirit. What does Pile 3 need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowering life? What does Pile 3 need to release and embrace in order to live a more empowering life? We got the Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the Hierophant. Okay, Pile 3. Wow. All right, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Fool. All right, piles 1 and 2 had a lot to release. I was talking about release with them, and with you is more of the embrace. So this is awesome. I feel like you've done a lot of healing already. Yeah, you've done a lot of healing. You may still have a little bit more to go, but for the most part, you've You've healed a lot. Um, yeah, you've been on a really long journey. You've gone through a lot of crap. You've done a lot of work on yourself. Um, if you haven't, you've either just recently moved out of, you know, those stormy waters into the calmer waters, because this is harmony after strain. And you've been on a long journey. It also represents a long journey. So Spirit's acknowledging the long journey that you've been on and all the work that you've done on yourself. They are super proud of you. They're giving you tons of kudos right now for the healing work that you've done. Congratulations. And then the Wheel of Fortune, they're telling you that a new cycle is beginning, okay? And they really want you to embrace this new cycle that's coming for you. The Hierophant. I'm just looking at the Hierophant. All right, I feel like you're a spiritual leader, or you're gonna be a spiritual leader. That's your destiny. Spirit wants you to know that it's your destiny to be a spiritual leader in some way, okay? You're going to help change the world for the better. That is part of your destiny. Oh my gosh. There's a really big change, new beginning coming for you, like, very soon. It's right around the corner. You've done so much work. Wow. This is just amazing. All right. We got 3 more cards. We have the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the Death card. I only did 3 cards for the others, but for you, since yours were so good, I'm like, huh. 10 of Cups, look at that. Complete emotional happiness. 3 of Cups, celebration. Death, transformation. Yeah, you've gone through a transformation. You've gone through a deep spiritual transformation recently. If not, you're about to. But I feel like for most of you, you've already gone through this. You've gained a lot of understanding about yourself, about the universe and the way it works. You are on the right path 100%. Spirit's just cheering you on. They're celebrating you because you're so amazing. They want you to dream big, because you really have the power to have anything you want, and you do have a humongous life purpose. They want you to know you're going to have a happy family. You've gone through challenges and heartache and upsets in the past, but you're going to have that happy family. They want you to embrace your spirituality fully. I feel like most of you have. But make sure you do that. And they want you to speak your truth, okay? The main message for you, Pile 3, is that you're a spiritual leader. That's your destiny. Luck is on your side, and you're coming into so much happiness. It's not even funny. Like, your life is going to be amazing. Your life is going to be absolutely amazing. There's a big happy family. There's friends. There's celebrations, transformation. Yeah, I'm not getting anything that you need to release. Which is funny because the first two piles had a lot to release. Oh my gosh. Now we have the star card at the bottom. Wow, pile 3. Yeah. You've done the healing. You have done the healing. And you are an absolute star. And all your wishes and dreams are going to come true this lifetime. You're on the right track. Let's see what other messages we can get for you. I feel bad because Spirit's not coming through with anything they want you to release at this time. Let's see if anything comes through with the energy oracle, okay? Wow, this is crazy. Some of you, okay. So yeah, some of you have, I'm getting another message. Some of you have done, most of you have done the healing, all right? And you're totally enlightened and standing in your power. A couple of you that don't feel like that's you, then the message for you is that it's time for you to seek out a mentor, some sort of spiritual mentor, and start walking the spiritual path. Okay? So if you haven't done all of the healing and you don't feel like that resonated with you, what I said in the beginning, then Spirit is asking you to seek out a spiritual mentor and to really go within and really study spirituality. Alright, but for most of you, you've done the healing. You are all good. Alright. What do we have from the Energy Oracle deck? We have patience. Alright. See that clock there? I'm just looking at this. Patience, okay. Financial constraints. And 6th chakra. Alright, so let me see. Patience. Yeah, so some of you need to work on patience in order to live a more empowering life. So, you guys, with this patience card, it's a message to release the urgency and look at things from another perspective. This isn't a race, okay? This isn't a race. You have plenty of time. The wheel's on your side. Luck is on your side. There's nothing you have to rush, okay? Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy friends. Don't rush. Have patience. Relax. Let go of desperation. Don't try to force anything to happen. Just go with the flow is what Spirit's saying. Also, when you think there's only one solution, like there's only one way, one thing that's going to make you happy, like, oh, it has to be this way. Something has to be done a certain way, you know, to make you happy. When you think like that, you're blocking other potential solutions from coming your way. So instead of trying to control the outcome, you guys, Spirit is saying to just go with the flow Okay? Let go. Go with the flow. Don't try to control the outcome. Don't. Let go of the anxiety. Be patient. Choose to be peaceful in the present. Because the universe has more options than you are aware of. Okay? Yeah. And then financial constraints. Some of you are feeling, stuck financially. So money's tight for some of you. And your team knows this. They're aware. Okay? But this isn't going to last very long. You're going to come out of this. They want you to really focus on or be conscious of what you spend your money on. Okay, so maybe do a little budgeting. They're saying that there are, maybe some of you have some monthly subscriptions that you don't even really use very often. They're asking you to go through those monthly subscriptions that you have and to cut things out that you don't need. And then really watch, choose wisely what you spend your money on, because there's a big difference between what you need and what you want. So it's telling you to take care of your needs, okay? Things will get better, but for now, you need to live a little bit more conservatively, okay? Is what your spirit team is telling you. They're also telling you to value your money and the good things that you have, okay? So do that. That's some really good advice. Thank you, Spirit. And then they do want you to work on your 6th chakra. All right. Work on your 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. All right. So the 6th chakra is all about communication with the spirit realm, right? Clarity in your thought process, broader perspective. All right. So this is, you're still doing some healing on your, oh, I'm sorry, this is the 6th chakra. I'm sorry, I thought this was the crown chakra. This is the 3rd eye chakra. My bad, I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, so this is all about clarity. A broader perspective, new perceptions. So they want you to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like going forward? What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are your wishes? They want you to create a clear picture of that and think about it daily. Like have affirmations, whatever it is that's going to support you. Write down your goals, make to-do lists. Check, make a list of something you're going to do every day to move towards your goal and check it off as you go so that you're being productive. All right, and this is also a message that for a lot of you, your 3rd eye is opening up more and more. So whatever spiritual practice you've been doing, keep doing it, is what Spirit is saying, okay? This is beautiful. You're really on the right track, and according to Spirit, you don't have very much to work on. All right, let's get a couple more cards from the Moonology deck. Congratulations, pile 3. You've come a really long way. Really long way. Alright, we got luck is on your side. Isn't that funny, you guys? So we got the Wheel of Fortune too, right? Luck. So this is, for whatever reason, Spirit wants you to know, luck is on your side, my friend. That is awesome. Next card is you're very close to achieving your goal. All right, yeah, so Spirit really wants you to stick to it. Keep going towards your goal. Keep going towards your dream. Bottom of the deck, show the world the real you, okay? Because like I said, you have a really important life purpose here. There's something big. You're a spiritual teacher, most of you. You're very intuitive. You've been through so much, and you have so much to teach others because you've been through so much. You've been through it all. And yeah, you're at a point now where you are going after your dreams and your goals and your wishes, and this reading is supposed to be, you know, what you need to release to live a more empowering life. But like I said, all you really need to work on is the patience and, you know, those financial strains. Think of, in order to better your life, you know, you have to think of the abundance that you have, right? Every day, look at all of the abundance in your life, because your life is full of abundance. It's not just money that's abundant, right? So be grateful for all of the abundance that you have in your life. And that's going to bring more to you. And then Spirit also wants you to know that, yeah, luck is on your side. You're achieving your goals. You're going in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing, and the money is going to start to flow in for you. Okay, but this is a very, this is an awesome reading. I'm sorry there wasn't more advice on things to release. I'm really even surprised that you clicked on this, because you're doing a great job. But I hope you got some messages from this. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so that we can grow the channel. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take good care of yourselves, okay? Until next time, pile 3. Oh, pile 3, I'm so sorry. No, we're not done. Don't leave. Don't leave. Forgot to get your starseed card out, okay? This is the portal. It says doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Wow, luck is just really, really on your side, pile 3. I'm excited for you. I'm going to read this portal card. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Yeah, we got transformation right here. You guys remember? Transformation. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming with the cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. When this card comes up, it's a sure sign that effortless change is coming. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into that new reality. Now is the time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on it. So just keep going for your dreams. You got this. The doors are opening. The wheel's in your favor. Celebrations. Wheel. 10 of Cups. The Star. I mean, you guys, this is absolutely amazing. You have nothing to worry about. You're headed in the right direction. I don't even know why you wanted to watch this reading. I'm kidding. You're amazing. I love you guys. All right, I'm moving on to the next pile. Take care. Okay, hi pile 4. For those of you that chose pile 4, the blue lace agate, welcome. We're going to save this card for last. All right, we are going to get some messages from Spirit for you guys about what you need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered life. Spirit, what does pile 4 need to embrace or release in order to live a more empowered life? What does pile 4 need to embrace or release in order to live a more empowered life? Shuffle. Does pile 4 need to embrace or release in order to live a more empowered life? Oh, the Hierophant. Pile 3 got this. The 10 of Wands. Alrighty. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you guys. Alright. Let me just tune into these cards for a minute. Give me a little minute here. Okay. Pile 4. The first message coming through is that you have burdens that you need to let go of. Burdens that you need to release. I am actually going to get some clarifiers. But I'm definitely feeling that Spirit wants you to release some burdens that you've been carrying, okay? It's time for you to release these burdens that you've been carrying. If you release these burdens, it's going to lead to a positive outcome, is what Spirit's saying. Alright, yeah. Okay, 8 of Cups. Magician. Beautiful. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. Okay, you guys. Wow, this is very cool, actually. So, yeah, you've you've been carrying burdens, you've been feeling emotionally unfulfilled, and you're realizing that the path that you've been on, the way you've been living life, just isn't fulfilling you anymore, okay? You've been emotionally unfulfilled, and it feels like you're walking away from a situation. And Spirit says, yes, if you haven't done it, you're thinking about it. And Spirit's telling you, yes, it's time for you to do that. Because there is, I'm sorry for the background noise. Please be quiet, Nathan. All right, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so if you've been thinking of walking away from a situation, that hasn't been fulfilling you, Spirit is saying, yes, now is the time, okay? The path that you've been on hasn't been fulfilling you. You've been carrying a lot of burdens, other people's burdens even. Spirit wants you to take some time, to release or get out of any commitments that you may have that are weighing you down. It feels like some of you have a lot of responsibilities, or you have a lot of, not really responsibilities, but commitments. Like, you've said yes to way too many things. You like to please others at the expense of your own well-being. And Spirit's saying you can't do that anymore, okay? You need to let go of that. You need to put yourself first. So you're walking away from this life that isn't really serving you anymore. You're walking away from this path. It could be physically, okay, or it could be emotionally. Something that you went through in the past that hurt you, and you're finally walking away from it, okay? A feeling, like feelings of betrayal or disappointment. It could be that. But for most of you, it's like really like changing your life and walking into the unknown in a whole new direction, on a whole new path that's going to fulfill you a lot more than the path you've been on. So if you haven't started to walk away from your current path that hasn't been fulfilling you, Spirit says now is the time to do so. Okay, because you've been carrying other people's burdens, you've been carrying your own burdens, and Spirit especially wants you to release other people's burdens that have absolutely nothing to do with you. Like, you care and worry about people way too much. That's not your job. That's not your responsibility. Spirit understands that you have a big heart and you're very compassionate, but you need to live your life and not worry so much about what other people are doing or what they're going through. They want to remind you, Spirit wants to remind you that everybody came here for a reason. Everybody has lessons that they're learning. Everybody has things that they're going through for their soul's growth, for their soul's growth and for their evolution. And every single soul that's here on this earth plane, Spirit wants to remind you that before they came here, they chose what they were going to go through, what lessons they were going to learn. They were very aware of what they would be going through, okay? They're doing it for their own lessons, for their own growth. So they want you to remember that, okay? There's nothing you can do to change what they're going through. They're going through it for a reason. So focus on your own path. Don't carry other people's burdens. It's their job to deal with their own burdens. You have enough to deal with. You need to focus on yourself right now. Okay? Yeah. So you're walking, you're abandoning a path. With the Magician here, Spirit says that you have all of the skills and the resources to succeed in life, to do whatever it is you want to do. Like, you are very, very powerful. And then we have the Ace of Wands as well. You could be the Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign. But the Queen of Wands is someone who is super passionate. She's warm. She's cheerful. She follows her dreams. She's absolutely beautiful and attractive. Everybody loves her. She goes after what she wants. She's super intuitive. She's a master manifester. So yeah, she is the Magician. The Queen of Wands is the Magician. And Spirit is reminding you that this is you. This is you when you're in your power. When you embrace your power, okay? This is you at the core. The Queen of Wands and the Magician. You are a super powerful manifester. You're able to create anything you want in life. Okay, so let go of your burdens. As soon as you let go of your burdens, everything is going to start moving in your favor. Okay? Things will start moving in your favor. Yeah. Cut everything out that's taking up your time. That's not serving you. Stop doing so much for others and focus on yourself. Okay, with the Hierophant here, this is another sign for some of you that you're just a very spiritual person. You're spiritually aware. You're in tuned with your gifts and your abilities. If not, you're on your way there. And then for others of you, the message is to seek out a spiritual mentor. Someone that can help you evolve spiritually or grow spiritually. Alright. Let's get some cards from the Energy Oracle and see what else Spirit has to say. Alright, Spirit for pile 4. What do they need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered and fulfilling life? What does pile 4 need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered, fulfilling life? Alright. Oh my gosh, you guys. Happy family. This is like, oops, the light, the glare. This is like equivalent to the 10 of Cups. This is complete happiness. Let's see what else comes up. Caring connections. Sixth chakra, third eye chakra. Okay. Wow. Okay. Alright, you guys, look at this. Caring connection and happy family. Okay, let me see what Spirit wants to say with this. What does Spirit want to say with this? right. So for some of you guys, the Queen of Wands can be very focused on herself sometimes. And this is a reminder for some of you to spend more time with your family. Okay. And then for others of you, this is just a confirmation that, you know, when you leave, as soon as you leave this life behind, that's no longer serving you. You release all of that crap that you've been carrying for other people that's been weighing you down. You're gonna have, Spirit wants some of you to know that have been worrying about this. Some of you are gonna have a happy family and a happy love life, and you're gonna have caring connections. And people that love you are gonna be all around you, okay? So some of you have been worrying about that, and Spirit doesn't want you to worry, okay? Because everything is gonna be okay. You have a very, very happy future ahead of you. Okay? And then we have a message to work on your 6th chakra, okay, which is your 3rd eye chakra. Let me show you this again. Your 3rd eye chakra. Ooh, that darn glare. Alright, sorry, the glare. So that's Archangel Metatron. So this has to do with insight and clear thought. So Spirit is asking you to go into meditation and call upon Archangel Metatron, okay? Ask Archangel Metatron to surround you and to pour his beautiful, brilliant indigo rays into your 3rd eye chakra, okay? To help open it up. And then you're going to have a greater clarity in your thought process and a much more expanded perspective that will broaden your horizons. And that's exactly what you need right here, because you're walking away from this situation that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, and opening up your 3rd eye is really going to help you see clearly what new direction and steps you need to take. And then the confusion is just going to clear away, okay? This is like a new beginning for you, Spirit's saying. You're going to come to an understanding, a deeper insight of what's going on in your life and why, and why things happened in the past the way that they did. So you're about to come to a very deep spiritual truth, okay, you guys? That's what Spirit is saying. You're gonna know the reason why, you know, things didn't work out in the past. Which is, you know, everything's a lesson. Everything's a lesson. And we grow from every single experience that we go through. We grow from. Yeah, we grow from. And then when we go through these experiences that we think are horrible, you know, and we're dying to get out of them, we get out of them. And when we go through all this crap, we're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I went through all of this, because you know what? Now I can teach others who are going through the same thing how to get through it too. And that is why you are this beautiful, magical Queen of Wands. Okay? Spirit wants you to know. Don't forget it. This is who you are at the core. If you're not there yet, you're coming into it. You're going to get there. You're going to own your power. You are going to be the master of your matrix. You're going to know exactly what to do, exactly where to go, exactly what path to take. Yeah, then you're going to help a lot of people also. So congratulations, you guys. That is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get your last card from the Starseed Oracle. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. I'm going to read this to you, okay? From the book, Fall into my arms. See what it says. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source, but at the same time it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded, and when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through our extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being called to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life, the agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fear, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Yes, you guys. And another message is coming out from Spirit that you are, this life, it's seriously, it's like a blink. It's like a blink compared to the infinite existence of our soul, of who we are. Like, this life is just a blink in time, you guys. It's going to be over before you know it. So really do the best that you can, okay? Because life is short, you guys, okay? So pile 4, I wish you the best of luck, because I mean, you don't really need it. Right? Look at you. Look at you. You're going to have all of this. Spirit wants you not to worry, okay? Because you're coming into a beautiful life. You're going to have everything you've ever dreamed of, you guys, okay? So just take that turn that you've been thinking of. Move on. Stop carrying all these burdens and everybody else's burdens, and follow your path, okay? If you like this video, please get a thumbs up. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, Pile 4. Hi, Pile 5. For those of you who chose Pile 5 with the rose quartz, welcome to your reading. We're going to save this card for last, okay? So let's start with some tarot. We're going to get some messages from Spirit about what you need to release and or embrace in order to live a more empowered life, okay? Spirit, what does 5 mean? Pile 5 need to embrace or release in order to live a more empowered life. What does Pile 5 need to embrace or release in order to live a more empowered life? Okay, pile 5. Let's see what Spirit has for you. The Queen of Cups. All right. Ooh. The 5 of Wands. Ooh, and the King of Wands. Okay. All right. I'm going to get some clarifiers because we have 2 court cards. All right. The first message coming through pile 5 is to let go of conflict. It's unwanted conflict. Stop trying to compete with others. Life isn't a competition, is what Spirit's saying. Life's not a competition. It's meant to be enjoyed. We're all on different paths. Nobody's better than anybody else, no matter who thinks that to be true. It's not true. Okay? They want you to, Spirit really wants you to embrace your emotions, to feel your emotions, to feel your heart, to be compassionate and caring and understanding, but mainly to be in tune with your emotions and your heart, okay? They want you to connect your heart and your mind. Spirit really wants you to connect your heart and your mind so you can start making wise decisions. Because you've brought some unwanted conflict and drama into your life. You guys, that's so funny. All right. Yep, there we go. All right. Okay. All right, pile 5. Yeah, okay. So, in order to move into a more empowered state of being, Spirit is asking you to take control of your emotions. You are moving on. You're moving from a difficult time, from challenges into calmer waters, okay? Spirit is saying this is happening right now. You are moving into calmer waters. They want you to know that. They're asking you to really feel your emotions and get in tune with your emotions. And to not argue unnecessarily with anybody, okay? They're telling you that life is not a competition. You can be harsh sometimes, is what they're saying. I feel like some of you have a money mindset, or you're very career oriented. And they want you to know that is great. That's awesome. You're very dynamic. You're passionate. But life isn't a competition, is what they keep saying. Okay, you guys, life isn't a competition. So they want you to look at life with a more gentle approach. Okay? And no, you're not better than anybody, pile 5, and nobody's better than you. We're all on different journeys. They're asking you to have compassion and understanding, okay? Alright, those are the first messages coming up. Let's get some messages from the energy oracle. Okay, for pile 5. What does pile 5 need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered life? What does pile 5 need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered, fulfilling life? All right, pile 5. Let's see what we got. All right, we need to do some heart healing, okay? Yep. Yeah. That's why you're acting this way. That's why you're always feeling like life's a competition. Because you have some healing to do on your heart. Okay. All tied up. Door to value. Yeah, life's not a competition. You're going to get what you want, okay? Stop worrying. Stop trying to kick everybody's butt. If that's what you're doing. Stop being so harsh because you're going to get it, okay? Look. This is a message from Spirit. What the heck? That darn glare. You're going to get everything you've ever wanted, okay? There's money, there's flowers, there's gold, there's everything in this card, you guys. All right, broken heart. Yeah, okay, you guys. So, yep, you have been feeling, yeah, it's fear, restricted by fear, withdrawn. You may not even know it, because I feel like a lot of you have an ego. Well, we all have ego, but pile 5, you're in your ego a lot. You are definitely in your ego a lot. And like I said in the beginning, Spirit wants you to try to live from your heart instead of your ego, okay? And you have some healing to do on your heart, a lot of healing to do on your heart. From past traumas and past experiences, okay? That's why you're so competitive, and competitive isn't a bad thing, but it kind of is when it keeps you from enjoying life because you're so competitive, and some of you are like that, okay? Don't lie to me. But it's okay, you guys. We're all going through different life lessons. So that's nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, so Spirit wants you to start some healing on your heart, and what they want you to do is to go to a quiet place, okay? Drop into your heart area after you take a few deep breaths and really clear your mind. Drop into your heart. Call upon Archangel Raphael, okay? Ask him to come in and assist with the healing of your heart. And to help you heal anything in your heart center that is preventing you from living the best life you can, okay? So go in and do that. And then all you need to do is put the intention out there that you and Archangel Raphael together are going to heal your heart. Okay, so just put that intention out there. You may get intuitive feelings or like visions or a knowing feeling of what it is that you need to heal in your heart. Or you may not, but you really don't need to know exactly what it is in order to heal it. So don't worry about that, okay? So just go in with the intention to heal your heart with Archangel Raphael's assistance. And imagine Archangel Raphael pouring green healing light into your heart. Do this every day for at least a week. I would do it for 21 days to be safe. This is really going to help you, you guys. Everything's going to turn around. Your life is just going to be so much smoother after this, after you heal this, after you heal your heart center. So yeah, go in, put the intention out there to Archangel Raphael that you want to heal your heart, whatever it is that's holding you back, okay? Whatever it is that's keeping you from living your fullest potential and being the best version of yourself, okay? So go in, put that intention out there, and within the following few days, you're going to start to feel emotional, okay? These emotions are going to come up so that you can heal your broken heart. The only way for us to heal is to feel the emotions that are associated with the pain. Okay, so we need to feel those emotions until they're all out of our system. Okay, so you're going to start to feel emotional. You might cry a lot, you might scream. Whatever it is you need to do, whatever you're feeling, just deal with it. Don't try to suppress it. Get those feelings out. That's all you need to do to heal your heart. Okay, you guys? You got this. Okay. Let's get a couple messages from the Moon Oracle. Five. Need to release or embrace in order to live a more empowered, fulfilling life. Alright, we got, don't let your past hold you back. Okay. That's a very strong message. Some of you are hanging on to fears from the past. Something that you picked up in childhood. You're still holding on to those fears. So Spirit doesn't want you to because you're a go-getter. You are a go-getter. Spirit does not want you to let anything hold you back. And I don't think you will. No, you won't. You won't. I know you won't. But just be observant of that, okay? Get that healing done so that nothing from your past can hold you back. That's what Spirit's saying. You need to heal fully so that nothing from your past holds you back from the amazing future that's in store for you, okay? All right, next Moon card. What do you need to release? That's just a confirmation that you do have things in your heart center that you need to release, okay? All right, you guys, that's awesome. Really good advice from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, last card from the Starseed Oracle, and I'm going to read this card for you as well. We have Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, Look a Little Deeper. This is a cool card. Okay, I'm going to read the meaning of this card from the Starseed Oracle book. All right. The ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in precise alignment with the stars existed in all corners of the world. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. All mystic knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the rememberings of the star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong. When we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now, to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on earth. And one day we will again. Wow, you guys, that is beautiful. You are very powerful. You hold deep ancient wisdom inside of you. Wow, you guys. If you've been feeling that, take this advice. Go inside, go within, find that wisdom so you can share it with the rest of the world, because that's what you're meant to do with that wisdom, is to share it with others. Okay, pile 5. Hope you got some good information from this reading. I'm so glad you were here. I hope to see you again. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you again.